In its over 40-year history, Helen Woodward Animal Center continually hears the same two questions. Who was Helen Woodward? And is there any other place on earth like Helen Woodward Animal Center? First, Helen Whittier Woodward grew up in Los Angeles. She moved to Del Mar, and in 1971, Helen bought a small farm in Rancho Santa Fe, just up the road from Fairbanks Ranch, where actor Douglas Fairbanks lived. Helen's dream was to make the world a better place for people and animals, and in August of 1972, with the help of former Humane Society of the United States President Mel Morse, Helen set out to create a facility that would encompass comprehensive animal care and public education programs. She named it the San Dieguito Animal Care and Education Center. With Helen's passing in 1984, the organization continued to build upon her dream, and in 1987, the center's board of directors renamed the facility in her honor. You can learn more about Helen Woodward on our website at animalcenter.org. Helen Woodward Animal Center is a nonprofit organization and does not receive government support and is privately funded by individuals and corporations who share our passion for helping animals and people in need. Now the other question, is there any other place on earth like Helen Woodward Animal Center? Here's an overview. The pet adoption program at Helen Woodward Animal Center finds families for over 3,000 orphan dogs and cats each year. About 80% of these pets are transferred to us from other shelters or rescue groups that don't have the space or proper facilities. In an effort to impact the lives of even more homeless pets, Helen Woodward Animal Center began the Home for the Holidays program in 1999. This large-scale pet adoption drive encourages families during the holidays to save lives by adopting their pets from animal shelters and rescue groups. Now each year, 4,000 rescue groups from over 23 countries take part in the IAMS Home for the Holidays campaign. We are happy to report that over 7 million orphan pets have found forever homes since its inception in 1999. Our humane education programs reach more than 22,000 children in San Diego County each year, including more than 1,500 kids during summer critter camp, teaching children respect, compassion, responsibility, safety, and how to provide care for animals through hands-on animal encounters. Some of our teachers were at one time campers and junior volunteers themselves. Today they share what they've learned. Our education programs are duplicated worldwide, making a difference one child at a time. But Helen Woodward Animal Center doesn't stop there. With our quarterly Animal Center Education Services program, or ACES, our center provides a complimentary 3-day workshop for animal welfare organizations all over the world. Covering topics such as humane education, fundraising, public relations, social media, and volunteer management, Helen Woodward Animal Center assists these organizations to run as life-saving businesses. This program has already made an impact within rescue facilities in all 50 states and 23 different countries. Our Therapeutic horseback program started in 1980. Today, this incredible program provides services for about 45 physically and mentally challenged students each week, assisting with increased balance and muscle control, improved concentration and short-term memory, and enhanced confidence and self-esteem. Imagine what it's like to spend every day in a wheelchair. The world looks a whole lot different from the top of a horse. Our Pet Encounter Therapy program began in 1983 when 2 staff members took their dogs to visit a friend at a nearby convalescent center. They were invited to come back again and again. Today, our Pet Encounter Therapy program brings the unconditional love of animals to more than 25,000 people in hospitals, convalescent centers, children facilities, and other institutions each year. In 1984, the center worked with Meals on Wheels, another program that Helen supported, to provide Animeals for the pets of homebound senior citizens. It began when a Meals on Wheels driver, after dropping off lunch, heard a client say to his dog and cat, "We get to eat today." He then watched the man divide the meat between the dog and the cat while he ate the vegetables. Back at the office, the driver asked, "What can we do?" A coworker said, "Call Helen Woodward." Today, Animeals feeds 250 pets of homebound senior citizens each week. We're proud to have served over 1.3 million Animeals pets of homebound elderly people via our partner organizations like Meals on Wheels, and helped start more than 40 Animeals programs across the United States and Canada. Helen Woodward Animal Center's Equine Hospital opened its stalls in 1986. Now the hospital provides high-quality care for the health and welfare of about 1,000 equine patients per year, as well as providing education to the public and equine professionals in matters of health and welfare of horses. Our surgical recovery pool is one of only a few in the United States. Helen Woodward Animal Center's newest facility is the Companion and Small Animal Hospital, a high-tech small animal clinic open to all cats, dogs, and exotic animals. This advanced technology hospital caters to all of your best friend's needs, from dentistry to general checkups to major surgeries. Our Club Pet boarding facility greeted its first guests in 1986. The skilled and animal-loving staff cares for your pets when you can't, providing a home away from home and the very best attention and care for your pet's physical and emotional needs. Club Pet cares for your pets the way you would. When Helen and her friends began the center in 1972, Fairbanks Ranch really was a ranch, surrounded by soybeans and tomato plants. Today, with 10 unique programs celebrating the healing power of animals and people, we're working to serve the community growing around us. Thanks to you, Helen Woodward Animal Center can continue to carry out Helen's vision as a place where people help animals and animals help people. There really is no place on earth like Helen Woodward Animal Center.